Hi and welcome Taurus, Rose Burnett here, Mind Body Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for May 2021. Now it is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure my videos come through to you in your feed. Now there is a couple of giveaways this month, so if you are brand new to my channel, you do hit that subscribe button. You're going to go into the draw to win the beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle. Also applies if you this month opt into my extended versions of my readings. You'll also go into the draw. And I haven't forgotten those of you that follow me regularly. No, darlings. You're going to go into the draw to win the Fairy Whispers Oracle. So I'll be selecting somebody that's been following me for a while and active in the community and very positive. So I'll be on the lookout for you. So I will announce the winners at the end of the month on my YouTube channel. Now, if you want to know how to get a hold of my extended versions of my readings, they're about 45 minutes long. They include the predictions we're about to go into, but we dive deep into your general energy. So it can show a whole lot more about your career, your finances, abundance, opportunities coming your way. It can show a lot more about love and connections in your life. In terms of that, we dive a lot deeper. So whatever comes out in love, we're going to have a look at what's going on with your soulmate, what they're thinking, feeling, relationship influences, their love attributes, all that kind of stuff. We also have a look at your chakra balance, your connection to spirit, who you're connected to in the spirit world, your divine gifts and talents, and messages from spirit. So only $5.99 a month. You get 2 readings a month, so you get the extended version of the monthly and the mid-monthly. And all you need to do to access that is hit the join button on my channel, which is right next to the subscribe button. If you can't see that, it's the very first link in the video description box below. So go check that out if you're interested. Other news, in terms of personal readings, I am open for personal readings, $10 off this month. Coupon code's going to pop up here, so grab that. It is case sensitive, yeah, and I'll put the booking info and links down below as well. And if you're on Instagram, come and say hi. Do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there, behind the scenes stuff. So if you're on Instagram, connect with me over there. All right, let's get started, Taurus. So as I mentioned, we're going to dive straight into predictions with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And let's see what you need to know. Okay, this is flying out. Flying out. You've got the 3 of Fire, and there's a ship in the background, yeah? So it speaks to those things you've been working on coming to culmination. So either the success, achievement coming in on terms that things that you worked on, including the financial rewards. There's also the ship in the background as a brand new opportunity coming in. You may not see it yet, or you may know it's coming. And you've also got the King of Fire. And if I bring it closer, he's very confident. It can mean stepping into more of a leadership role, can refer to public speaking, acting, being in the spotlight. Some of you may be working on that. And it can also represent someone you're connecting with, yeah. And you've got the 4 of Air. She's in a very beautiful meditative pose. Taking time out for self, particularly to balance all aspects of self, out of your mind, into your body, taking some time to pause before you make major life decisions, bringing yourself into this beautiful state of balance. And you got the 6 of Earth, and it's very much whatever you put out in terms of your time, your effort, it's going to come back to you in financial rewards. Can also mean unexpected opportunities, abundance coming your way. The ability to pay off debts, that kind of thing. Kind of represents good fortune coming your way. And you've got the High Priestess, which is going within, taking that quiet time, doing your spiritual practices, seeking your spiritual guidance. So for some of you, you regularly do these kind of practices. And you've got the 7 of Water, so there's a lot of cups there. There's a decision to make. It's directly related to the next steps on your path. Some of you are procrastinating about that, possibly not 100% sure. And Spirit's saying just make a choice and move yourself forward. Whatever's more heart-centered, what feels in flow with you. What else does Taurus need to know? All right, you got 3 here that so want to come out. You got the 9 of Air, a bit of sleepless nights, worry, anxiety going on. It may be related to you stepping into more of a leadership role, stepping into bigger things in your life and having a bit of anxiety around whether or not you're up for it. It's why the 4 of air is there about taking that time out for self. Yeah. And you've got the 10 of fire, working too hard, stress-related health concerns. Watch that. Wow. And the 8 of fire, yeah, too much going on. Again, too busy. The need for balance between your personal life and your career life. Some of you are doing it way too hard in the career and you're out of balance in that aspect. What else does Taurus need to know? Thank you. Okay. You've got the 4 of water. So he's got a lot of cups in front of him that he's got his head dropped down and he's got some anxiety going on. And there's an angel behind him with a cup. Yeah. So he's not focusing on the negative, not seeing the opportunities around you. Bit of discontentment, boredom going on. Sitting under the high priestess. So Spirit's saying just to go into that quiet space and to seek your spiritual guidance, to seek your own inner guidance. Feels like some of you are at a pivotal point of making career changes in your life, taking on new job opportunities. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. You've got the Queen of Voices. So she's very strong. She speaks the truth. She helps others by speaking the truth. You see through BS real quick. Yeah, you don't take on any BS or inauthentic people. You say it how it is. And when you do that, right, you're going to help others on their path. It's part of your leadership skills. And you've got the Muse of Inspiration. So Spirit's saying you've got these amazing ideas inside of you. You're a visionary. Some of you are balking at the fact of what you want to create. And you've got this amazing sense of ideas, creativity, innovation within you. It's about building a team around you as well. Creating something on a much bigger scale, a global scale. Directly related to the King of Fire. There's some sleepless nights going on. And you've got the Knight of Emotions, which represents some of you wanting to open up to new love. It can represent new love rushing in, getting excited about getting out in the dating scene. God, you've got all the muses in this deck of the kings, yeah? So you've got 3 so far. You're missing 1. Let's see if that comes out. You've got the Muse of Materials. It's all your prosperity coming in, your abundance coming in for the hard work you've been doing, things culminating. You're at this culminating place of achievement, success. You're about to figure out what is your next step. Directly related to the 6 of Earth, which is the unexpected inflow of abundance, everything coming back to you that you've made the effort with. And you've got the 3 of Inspiration. So Spirit's saying some things are still in progress right now. So there's a timing going on. You may feel like you've missed things or it's not going to happen. And Spirit's saying it's coming. All right, let's pull you some angel healing messages. Oh, here we go. You've got positive outcome. It's about to shift your perspective. Yeah, it says the sun is about to burst through the clouds and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that was previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. All through your reading, Taurus. And a heart song. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines from your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. So Spirit's saying, what is most important to you? What are you passionate about? How do you feel when you're in flow versus not being in flow? What does that mean? Taking on things that you just don't light you up. Feeling like you don't enjoy it. You don't want to do it. That's being out of flow. And you've got surrender. There is no point pushing the barrow up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There's an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. So some of you might be trying really hard to accomplish something, pushing really hard, and you need to just get more into flow. Yeah. Allowance, because it's coming. It sure is coming. All right, let's put some guidance from the Cosmic Reading Card Oracle. Beautiful deck by Nari Anastasia, put out by Rockpool Publishing. So if you like the Oracle decks I use, they're listed below. What is it Taurus needs to know at this time? You've pulled integrity. The heart chakra is highlighted there, as is the third eye chakra. Let's pull you up the guidance. If you've got Capricorn anywhere in your chart, it also came out for them. It says, Taurus, to walk with integrity and truth is to walk empowered in spirit. The qualities of this oracle represent breaking through habits and thought patterns that don't serve your authentic self. Habits and thought patterns that leave you feeling guilty and less than who you are. And these patterns and emotions serve only to disempower your true potential. This disempowerment is caused by your ego. The ego judges that part of you that lives in the world of habitual patterns and mind games, creating areas of shade. And the more it criticizes and judges that shade within you, the more your divine light diminishes. After a period of constant attacks and judgments, you are left feeling deflated and disempowered. Mistakes do happen, and there are times we say and do things that we wish we hadn't. But instead of criticizing and judging that shade within you, send that shaded part of you love, light, and compassion. And be gentle with yourself, dear one, and understand that there is a reason why it is dark. With love, shine light to this part of you and truly see what fears lurk at its core. View your fears with compassion and understanding. Love in fullness all that's been hurt and wounded. Acknowledge the light that is you, the pure divine essence that flows through every cell. And remember your true divine self. Continue your journey with strength, integrity, and truth. And the more you choose to walk in truth and integrity, the brighter your light shines, and the more empowered your spirit becomes. Directly related to your solar plexus, which is your life force energy, your vitality, your heart chakra, trust in your heart, your throat chakra, speaking your truth, yeah? Super important message. All right, those of you watching the free version of this reading, those are your messages for the second half of May 2021. If you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. And we're absolutely going into the extended version next. There's so many contrasting energies here. I love this for you, that you're going through this cycle completion, but there's brand new opportunities on the horizon. Some of you are a little bit confused about, or a little bit, I've got to say, some fears are coming up in terms of taking them on. There's this beautiful abundance coming in. I'm going to pull both of them up because you've certainly got the muse of materials coming in as well. Even if you don't feel like you can see it, it's coming. There's absolutely a need to shift from this stuck state that some of you are in terms of looking at things a little bit pessimistically. And some of you are absolutely a visionary. These ideas, bringing these ideas into form, and there's a love offer coming in. So we'll look at all of those. The general energies will show us a lot more. As I mentioned, we're going to dive deep into them. Whatever comes out about love, we'll dive deeper into that. Anything you're going through in terms of challenges, yeah, how to move through them. So in order to get the extended versions of this reading, all you have to do is hit that join button, hit the very first link in the description box below. Those of you leaving us right now, it's been awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. VIP members, those of you wanting to get the extended version, hang around. We're going into your general energies next. All right, Taurus, we're going to pull you essential energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. And let's see what you need to know. You've pulled the Swan. It's a very abstract. It's super interesting. I saw so many swans today on my walk. They were all in one part of a lake, right? And I was like, well, this is where all the swans are. Yep. If anyone's looking for them, they're all here. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Taurus, gliding with grace, nothing is withheld from this beautiful soul. It can discern what is genuine, authentic, loving, and what is from the ego parading. Isn't this interesting? You've had the ego mentioned twice now. Even though the most impressive words or gestures, this soul can sense the holding within a core of fearful separation from the divine. With grace, it allows all to be and moves amongst this world with inspiring light and grace. The great swan, the soul that moves souls of others, is reaching to you now. The guru, the teacher, the light, the love that is all. You are blessed by sacred divine relationship with the essence of love itself that adores you and only wants you to be free. So this oracle reaches to you now, indicating that you are held within the grace of a great soul, a teacher of the heart, of the spirit, and there is endless light bestowed upon you for protection. Your path ahead is assured, and soon you will be shifting from hope to a sense of inevitability in your attainment of the spiritual goals closest to your heart. Be with your practice of love through meditation, yoga, kindness, nature, dance, singing, whatever speaks to your heart, and know you're at one with the divine, and it's only a matter of time before you realize it. Very beautiful. There's a very brief poem here. It says, to love from afar, all we share are dreams of what will unfold. Very much about surrendering. It's all coming, Taurus, it's coming. All right, in terms of your general energies, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then pull you lots of clarifiers. You got going forward. There is going to be a clear path forward. Some of you are just procrastinating a little bit unsure of your next steps. It's not that you don't know what you want, you do. It's the courage to go after it, but that path will become clear. Oh, darlings, you've pulled another swan. I'm going to say to you, right, this is going to be an animal spirit guide for you for the second half of May. Whenever you see a swan and you're doubting yourself, Spirit's saying lift, right? Lift yourself, because it's all coming in. The message here is to take some quiet time into stillness within self. Never before seen 2 swans right next to each other. In my readings. Isn't that interesting? I saw so many swans today. There's absolutely new opportunities coming in for you, particularly related to career. Can also relate to this new love offer coming in. What else does Taurus need to know? Spirit's calling for you to just have trust and faith at this time. Wow. Just amp that up with some crystals. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. First up, let's have a look at going forward. Yeah, here you are in this state of indecision. Do I go left? Do I go right? Oh, Taurus. They're saying the door to money is going to open for you. The door to value is going to open. There's just some worry, doubt, insecurity, fears going on, saying lack of self-confidence. Got to say, if you want this door to money, you're going to have to move yourself forward. There's absolutely an opportunity coming in, a contract offer coming in right next to your door to money. What else does Taurus need to know? Oh, and you got deceit here. So Spirit's saying you're deceiving yourself right now. Yeah? That there isn't a path forward, and there's a clear path forward. All right, let's have a look at stillness. So you've got financial constraints going on. Some of you are just in this interim phase where there's a bit of a dip in your finances. It's sitting under the door to value. So Spirit's saying that it is going to open, yeah? You just need to bring yourself into balance. Surrender and let go. Here it is, your victory, sitting right under your contract. Going to be completely victorious over any financial constraints going on. There's 2 here related to deceit. You've got blossoming abundance. So Spirit's saying keep working on what you're working on. Take the steps you're guided to take. It's going to open up your funnels for your money. And you've got be the thinking woman. So be very balanced and grounded, girls. Yeah. Now let's have a look at this opportunity. Not that we're not speaking to the guys, but the feminine energies come out. Absolutely got the message, take action. with this opportunity. And the door to personal healing and happiness is opening for you. Some of you, it's related to scarcity consciousness. You're going to overcome that. Some of you, it'll be to do with your emotions or some physical healing. Yeah. Directly related to your money and financial constraints. Got 2 here. You've got this gorgeous happy family. It's sitting under victory and contract. So if you've been getting any pressure from your family, whatever this opportunity is, it's going to come in, it's going to benefit all of you. You've also got the angel of love that wants to touch your life. So for those of you that are single, there's certainly love here. Let's have a look at this indecision. Okay. You got man holding a coin here. So guys, it can be you being very much in a state of indecision. It can also be someone bringing you a contract offer. We got both genders here. There's a message channeling through, guys, that are watching this, is that you need to put more focus on don't get distracted at this time and give up, right? Spirit's saying you need to really focus on your career and your money right now. Stability, because it will come in, yeah? Girls, you just need to be a bit more balanced. And both genders rely on your strength at this time, yeah? Let's have a look at this deceit. Flying out. Okay. You also got a woman holding a heart. So some of you, the deceit is related to love. You're saying that you're not wanting love, or there's not love out there, and Spirit's saying there is. Directly related to angel of love. All right, let's have a look at these financial constraints. Spirit's saying just be present. Live in the present moment. Don't recycle through things. Don't future pace yourself with fear, worry, and doubt. Yeah, just be present. All right, let's have a look at trust. You got the garden and the gate. Not really sure of your next steps. Yep, there you are. Procrastinating, holding yourself back. Oh dear. What does a swan do? They swim. Get those feet and they swim. Occasionally they fly. Yeah, you got your root chakra here. So certainly a focus on your basic sense of stability, security, and Spirit saying just to trust at this time. Definitely got the door to romance opening. Spirit saying trust that love's available to you. Got a couple here. You've got healer of the ages. So some of you may be following this path. You're worried if it's going to bring you money in, and Spirit's saying it will. There needs to be some effort applied, some timing going on. Others need to seek a healer of the ages to overcome, I'm going to say, generational karmic scarcity consciousness, right? States of lack, or anything that's going to bring you into balance. Meditation groups would be great for you too. Yeah. And you got woman holding a coin. So you've got man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. You're both here. So it's very much both of you just need to trust. All right, let's put some guidance with the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about moving yourself forward, overcoming all this doubt, relying on your strength, your money opening up, your contract coming in. There's love here. All right, you ready? You're ready. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Just know your prayers have been heard. They are being answered. The divine is working on your behalf behind the scenes. Opening all the doors for you. And you've got Athena in her wisdom. So trust in yourself, seeing the truth in situations, taking the steps you're guided to take. Let's have a look at stillness, being present, having victory over your financial constraints, being very balanced. You've got Tamara guiding children. So your children may need extra support at this time if you've got children. And you've got Issue Medicine Woman. So some of you definitely have some healing abilities, a spiritual path. Up to you whether or not you want to use them. Wow, different deck again. You got the message to be strong. Yeah, you're stronger than you think you are. Everything's coming in. Let's have a look at this opportunity, taken action, the door to personal healing and happiness opening. Your happy family, the angel of love that wants to touch your life. Okay, this is a super interesting message. You've got, is our undying love, the love you shared wasn't wasted. So some of you you're definitely single, right? So you've left a relationship, or you may have lost someone physically from your world, and Spirit's saying that love was shared. No matter how that ended up, don't beat yourself up about it, whatever happened. Spirit's saying you need to release it so you can open up to new love. Yeah, there's new love here. You've also got Irene peace. Yeah, there will be a renewal of peace in your world, so stop worrying. Let's have a look at trust, that your finances are going to improve, that love's going to be, the door to love's opening up. You've got healer of the ages here. You got Cordelia, get yourself outside. You've been inside way too long, Taurus. Get those feet on Mother Earth. I was thinking about that today as I was walking along, yeah, because often where I walk, it's a nature conserve where there's lots of birds and stuff, but there's differences between wild nature, kangaroos, I'm in Australia, lots of bird life, and then there's water, lakes, and then there's the estuary. But you know what I was really feeling was that there was such a strong connection of feet, and there's people that cycle through there, even though they're dirt tracks, right? So they're whizzing through, and I'm thinking there's such a big difference between whizzing through and missing everything that's around you and feeling that connection of your feet grounding to Mother Earth. It's amazing. Certainly going to bring you back into the present moment. Try it. You've got Kunyin compassion, releasing harsh judgments about self and others, particularly around your financial situation. Being kind to yourself. Oh, here it is again. Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. Can represent jobs, careers, relationships that didn't work out, old states of being. All right, let's put some guidance from the crystal reading deck. Having a look at the top row around your clear path forward, opportunity coming in, money coming in, your miracle coming in, love. Yeah, you got Deepti's heart healing. Some of you need to do some heart healing, particularly from a previous relationship. For others, this insecurity or lack going on around finances, such touching your heart in terms of worry and stress. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got Kyanite blue, letting go. Spirit saying let it go. Oh, let it out of your heart chakra. Let's have a look at this quiet time in stillness. Being strong, being present. Balanced. Oh, here it is. Exactly what I was talking about. Hematite, grounding your feet to Mother Earth. Any activities that ground your energy. Yoga, meditation, doing creative things can ground your energy. Your spiritual practices. You got petrified wood, your ancestors absolutely watching over you at this time. And this opportunity, letting go of the past, you're absolutely going to shine, Taurus, coming into your own. Personal healing going on. Same row, different deck, same message. Labradorite, take action. Move yourself forward to opportunities. Let's have a look at trust, that everything's going to turn around for you. Release in the past. All the doors going to open. You got Divine Source Temple, Master Teacher card in this deck. Spirits all around you. You can connect in any time. Ask Spirit for what you want and have patience with the timing of things, yeah? Some of you, it's just a matter of time. Let's pull you up the guidance with the Messenger Oracle. All right, you got two here. You've got love without conditions. So what does that mean? That means people don't have to do things, meet your expectations to be loved. Give your love freely. I mean, obviously, be sensible about who you give your love to, that they're worth it. But it's about being more open in love, not closed off, yeah? You've also, dare I say again, got time to ground yourself to Mother Earth. Third, fourth message about that. Double message, be patient. Please be patient about your opportunity, about love. And let the emotions flow. There needs to be a release. Out of your heart chakra mostly, out of your sacral chakra. Your throat chakra, definitely. Got to release. Release root chakra. Dare I say quite a few of your chakras. Which we're about to go into next, my loves. So these are the new oracle messages I've put together. So I hope you like them. First up, we're going to have a look at see what's going on with your chakras. There's quite a bit about it here. What is it Taurus needs to know right now? You've got your energy body. So that is your vitality. It is your solar plexus chakra. You need to build up your vitality and your vibration. Yeah. Oh, dare I say. Here we go. Your root chakra's right here. It's all over your goddamn reading. Got to release those insecurities and fears around that. Your sense of stability, security. And Spirit's saying journaling could really help you release some of those emotions, anything stuck within you, fears, whatever's going on, do some journaling. Can also help you get clarity about where you want to go next in terms of your path. All right, let's have a look at your spirit messages, which is who you're connected to in the spirit world, can show you divine gifts and talents. All right, there's two here. Some of you are absolutely connected to master healers in the spirit world. So, which means, I mean, you've also got energy healing here, which means that you yourself, as well as healer of the ages, yeah, can be a master healer if you want to develop your talents in that area. You can call on the master healers in your healing practices and connect into their energy as well. Spiritual guidance is really important for you to seek at this time. Trust in what's coming to you. It is authentic and real. And some of you can definitely be a speaker. Inspirational speaker, motivational speaker, teacher of some sort. You've got a message to share. Yeah, don't forget that also came out in your predictions. All right, let's have a look at love. So in terms of love, we've got new love here. So we'll have a look at new love and singles. If you're coupled up, you might want to seek a personal reading from me because we don't have couples here at this time in terms of energy. All right, so this is about new love. So this is what your soulmate's thinking, or one who's coming towards you. There's a magnetic attraction. My fire burns for you. Oh, hello. And it was fun, but I didn't feel a deep connection. So this is a super interesting contrasting energies. So someone's into the other and one is not. Could be you, could be them. I'd suggest they've got an attraction for you. Yeah, smitten. I can't wait to see you again. So they're smitten and you're not really sure. We'll dive further into that, my loves. Oh, yeah. Singles. Let's have a look at what's going on with you. Going through a massive transformation and paradigm shift. Oh, you certainly are. Yeah. And I'm closed off to love and focusing on myself. Well, that will explain it was fun, but I didn't feel a deep connection, right? So there is love there if you want to reach out and open that door. And when you focus on the past, you block new love. So there you go. Some of you are focused. There's someone that's coming into your world that really likes you, could possibly be and definitely be a soulmate. You're just not open to it. So it's up to you as to whether or not you're going to open up to that connection. Let's pull you some relationship influences. So first up, let's have a look at this new love here. Okay, so children are a bit of an issue right now. Could be somebody looking for children, wanting children. It could be either party's children a bit of a stressor or trying to get time with each other. New adventures. So whoever this is exploring. They're recently single, been single for a while, trying new things. And they're tired of dating. Yeah. They're really ready for someone. Let's have a look at your relationship influences, singles. Emotional healing going on. Oh, yeah. Take your time. That's why you're closed off right now. Money is a big focus for you right now. No surprise there, darlings. All over your reading. Money, money, money. It also means that money is important to you. So you would expect the person that you're getting into a relationship to be financially secure as well. Okay, Spirit's saying there's something better. So this person may be into you, but you're not really feeling it. Spirit's saying there is something better for you if that's what you want. Let's have a look at the love attributes. So this could be their love language. It could be something that's important to them in relationships. First up, let's have a look at this new love connection here. Complicated. So there may be something that they may be someone who is a little bit complicated to know. They may feel like you're complicated to know. You're not letting the walls down. Yeah. They can get a little bit anxious. So instead of being very calm and grounded, it might be easy for them to feel a little bit insecure. Oh, super interesting. And then they've got rock solid. Okay. I've got to say message to you, my loves. I think they may think you're complicated and anxious and they're rock solid. I would suggest to you it's a temporary thing in terms of what you're going through. Yep. Let's have a look at your energy in terms of love influences or attributes. Yeah, you value your solitude. Dare I say you're stuck in a little bit of solitude right now, singles? It's your preference. Oh, here we are. You're the warrior. Yep. Yes. Whoever's coming in really is into you and they're rock solid, but you've got the walls up. Hello. Oh. And financial stability. This is what I said. You're so focused on financial stability, your money right now, and you'd love that in terms of a partner. They have to. That's one of you. Like it's non-negotiable for you. Yeah. Love to hear if that resonates with you. All right. Let's pull you some soulmate messages. Now, I would like you to listen really carefully to this, right? Super, super, super important message about love. A great love life requires intimacy, trust, the ability to share your feelings, express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes, talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and mind. Just saying. Yep. Says you're a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to an ever greater love. Oh, the Spirit's saying just please love yourself and open up. It's up to you. And it says trust in the healing power of love, for it is only through love that happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive. I've got to say, super accurate messages for you, Taurus. All right, let's pull you up a crowning energy. A lot here for you to think about, my loves. We're going to be pulling one from the Heal Yourself Oracle, which, dare I say, at this time is very much needed. Oh, God. I don't usually giggle, but this is so funny. All right, here's your third message: to be patient, right? We'll just call your reading patience, Taurus. It's coming. Everything you want is coming. It's just a matter of timing. She's sitting by the wishing well, wishing things would be a lot faster. It says you must develop patience in all areas of your life. It doesn't mean giving up and doing nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstance you're facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a personal situation without being aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth of a situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet or exercise program you've embarked on, or a new course of study that you may have begun. Very important message. There's a suggested practice here. It says focus on one thing at a time. Say to yourself, I accept this without judgment. I'm willing to practice patience and presence. Breathe slowly and deeply whilst focusing on what is. Be aware of the air hitting your nostrils and lungs. Soften and relax. Be the explorer in the present moment. Discover what is magical, beautiful, and serene in this moment. If you're feeling unwell or stressed, just allow yourself to explore these feelings with the awareness that they will pass. Beautiful guidance, yeah. The other way to practice patience and be present is to get yourself out in nature, right? When you're out in nature, first up, allow yourself, because there's a lot going on here that needs to be released, right? Allow yourself to think through things, release things, and then every now and again, like quite a bit, I want you to stop, pull yourself up and go, where was I just then? Was it in my thoughts, in my heads, in my emotions, or did I actually see what I just walked past? What is around me that I can visually see? What can I hear? Can I hear the birds? Can I hear the wind in the trees? Can I hear water running? Focus on those things and bring yourself constantly back to the present moment and appreciate the beauty of nature. That is being present, yeah? You're not future pacing yourself, worrying about the future. You're not recycling through stuff that happened in the past, beating yourself up. Be present, my loves, be present. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments, how it resonated with you. Take a little time to absorb all of this. There are blessings coming, my darlings. Yes, there are. All right, take it easy. Much love from me to you. Namaste.